Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream, our Christmas event here for, I hope you all had a great Christmas, and we're going to do our event today for the screenshot event. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I see people counting down to the minutes. Ha! Well, good thing I was right on timer. That would have been funny. Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome. All right, well, we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna look at some of the screenshots that were entered for the event. Don't feel bad if you didn't get to do the event for people watching later or here live. We will do other ones in the future for fun. It was totally free to enter. We were just, you know, give me your screenshots. But if people are here live for the winnings and stuff, I will give some fun in-game, in LOTRO game gold to some of the winners. So I already wrote it down there in our Discord. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Discord is the majority is for Patreons, but we do have a free part of the Discord you can now join to get alerts and to talk in our kinship chat and to upload for events. Okay, so if you want to, there is a link in the description right now on the video where you can join our Discord. So keep that in mind, and hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle Earth, my friends. I have some new items, replicas from after Christmas here. You might notice this giant spear right here of Aemir, or possibly the helmet of Theoden, which we will review on the channel with nice, really close 4K video later. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Hey, there's a bunch of you here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Haggle, hello, howdy. David, Nugget Man. All right, I see 3 of you have commented already. Welcome, everybody. All right. Hello, Elvin. How's it going? This is the voice of the rings. All right. Got a little bit of a morning voice. You know, it's funny. Usually, like, I'll have like 2 alarms on, and one of them went off, and I was like, oh, I'm a little tired. I'll lay down for a minute longer. And I'm like looking at my phone every 5 minutes. And it's like time felt so slow, which is unusual. Usually, when you're sleepy, it feels like, oh, I gotta get up. It's time for the event. And it was like, oh, it's still an hour and a half. Oh, it's still an hour and 20 minutes from now. Okay. Welcome, Nugget Man. Yeah, so I have some really cool things to share with you guys on the channel for our collection playlist in the upcoming weeks. I'm also, to my normals, people who like to watch a lot, I'm gonna release a little, my LOTRO, you know, my goals from a LOTRO life playlist. What this next year, I'll release it on New Year's or something, the day after. What our fun goals are on this channel. Just so you guys know, our goals are always to have fun and be a positive channel. That's always gonna be the goals. But we're also gonna try to do the we're gonna cover the Golem game. We're gonna do the Return to Moria. I'm gonna try to make more guides on LOTRO. This next thing right after New Year's. Again, I'm kind of on vacation until after New Year's, 2 days from now, right? Okay. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'll keep you in suspense if you can guess how old I am. It's funny because the one thing I've been loving about my channel is to see how all ages like my channel. Like, we have from, you know, young teenager to all the way up to, you know, 70, 80 that have been watching the channel, which is really, really exciting for me because my goal of my channel has been to make it something for all ages. Elvin, thank you. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll have some fun. I know I used to, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with ever being ashamed of whatever age you are, but I do notice that sometimes when you say your age, people do put you in spots, whether you're young or older or like in their mind, right? So, I'm a Dunedain. Let's just put it that way. It's gonna be hard. Most people didn't guess Aragorn's age in the movie, right? Everyone thought he was 40. I'm not saying I'm that old either. I'm not 90 years old. No, don't worry. That'd be scary. That'd be freaky, right? But yeah, I love different age things. I mean, I have friends from all different ages, right? Because I teach at my classes. I have kids, all the way through, 3 to up to 15, with stuff I teach in my church. And then at my orchestra, I have some great friends, some in their 60s, some in their 70s. My one friend who's plays the piano, she's amazing. She's 93. She's amazing because she's always like, she cracks me up because she's like, my problem is Zollin. I'll just say my name. She didn't call me Zollin. She calls me Garrett, right? But she's like, my problem is I'm an old person I'm a young person in an old body. And I love it. Every time she says it, she's great. She just keeps going and going, man. She goes to all our events. She plays piano. She's amazing. So, again, age doesn't matter, right? The only problem with age is we're not mortal elves, right? But it is kind of interesting how Tolkien tackles that, right? Between elves and humans. Anyway, we won't go more into that, but I find that very interesting how Tolkien tackled that, right? The elves to see the difference of the mortal man versus the elves, and why Tolkien makes it more of a gift of mortality. And people are like, well, isn't that normally the opposite, right? In most views. But yeah, it's interesting. What's up, George? Welcome. Nice. That's awesome. Play guitar and a nice band. That's awesome. Play the bass too. Nice, you guys. That's awesome. Nugget Man, whose birthday is it? Technically tomorrow is my birthday, the 30th. It's always been a hard birthday ever since I was young though. Because I guess most people would consider me young, so. Between Christmas and New Year's is always challenging, right? Because it's like none of my friends could ever really make it. So we'd end up doing my birthday in January, right? We do like January 5th or something. Thanks, Nugget Man. Greetings, welcome everybody. Okay, so you guys are here to see the results, all right? I wanted to give a few minutes of just random talk so we could make sure we get enough people here to do the results. But so for people to watch later or right now, let's get into this. So first, I'm gonna switch from this camera to the other camera. All right, so whoop, there we go. All right, I'm gonna come down here in the corner. Hello. And I want to put on, before I forget, I have a nice set up little thing on my thing right now. I can turn this music on but I need to turn like a playlist button on my new Stream Deck so I can just keep it going. So I don't have to keep clicking that button over and over. So, but what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this onto the background instead. There we go. All right, not too loud, so you can still hear me. All right, so let's talk about the winners. All right, so here's what I did. All right, so I pulled up all our things. We had quite a few entries. Thank you guys. I think we had like 7-8 people. So that was more than I was expecting. So you guys are awesome, and they made it quite challenging for me to choose the screenshots. So I'm gonna bring them up right now. But I did my best to not look at names, right? I didn't want to. For a second I was like, oh, should I make sure that someone doesn't win multiple categories? And I was like, no, that's not how it works. So I made sure not to look at names and did judging directly. You guys made it very challenging for me though, because I sat here last night for about 45 minutes judging, the 25 screenshots for the 3 categories. And yeah, I really had to think about it quite hard. So you guys know again, so I didn't look at names. But the main thing I did look for is I didn't put a high level of difference on graphics versus not, even though of course that makes a difference, right? But I was trying to be fair on the area because I know some people do not have systems that are gonna be able to take a picture at 2K, right? So anyway, those are kind of the categories. Again, the categories were Snowy Mountain Shot, right? An emote somewhere in Arid Lewin. And, of course, the last one was the city or town shot. And, you know, I had some extra things like get creative, like get to a certain location, that kind of stuff. I had a bunch of different subcategories. Again, if you guys are curious and you're not already in our Discord, there's a link there. You could join the free part of our Discord and, you know, see where people uploaded and that kind of stuff and talk about it and see it later too. Because I'll put some stuff in there as well. And in the future, we'll have more events like this. They're totally free, just for fun. All right, let's do it. So let's go ahead and start with the Snowy Mountain. So I'm gonna go from 3rd place to 1st. All right. Hey, what's up, Dev? Welcome. All right, here we go. So I'll bring up the first one here. So for 3rd place of the Snowy Mountain shots, all right, we have. Make sure I click the right one. Whoop. All right, we have this one. All right, Snowy Mountain shot, and this one is by Odie. So congratulations. All right, so Odie got 3rd on this shot. I liked it a lot. Again, I was not looking for perfect everything. I was just looking for following our little categories. So this is the first shot that was the winner for. So this is 3rd place for Odie. Okay, again, I have them all written down. So right after we're done looking through the shots for the next couple minutes here, we'll get on. And if anyone is online right now, I will give you guys rewards as well for your place earnings in game, obviously. In the future, it'd be cool if I could do, you know, real life rewards, but channel's got to grow a little bigger for that for me to be able to do that. All right, 2nd place goes to for the Snowy Mountain shot right here. This shot, I really like this shot. I like the little horse. I like the angle, and it's just cool. It's very creative, right? Again, these are shots from LOTRO, right? So this is from I know you so well, but I just am really bad at saying this name. Excuse me, it's right here. Nera Lewin, right? Naren Lewin, right? Anyway, this is our friend. He's all the time talking in our Discord. So, good job. 2nd place, congratulations. Well done. All right. And then we've got, for the 1st place winner of the Snowy Mountain shots, we have this one. I really like this one. It's a very balanced shot. Very good from a creative, you know, perspective here. So this is Nugget Man. Congratulations, Nugget Man. All right, so Nugget Man got 1st on this one. And again, I was not looking at names when I was judging. I purely put them all up on a board, and I looked at them all for like a long time until I finally, and kind of had a couple category things in my head, and I chose randomly. All right. So surprisingly enough, though, it came out once I looked at the names after I chose everything. It was rather balanced, but yeah. So I hear my dog trying to open my door, but it's locked. Yes, congratulations, Nugget Man. Good job, you guys. Again, we'll go back through the screenshots again one more time in a second here. So it's the Snowy Mountain rewards. So now let's do the emotes one in Arid Lewin. All right. So for 3rd place in the emotes at Arid Lewin, we have this one right here. I like this. I like how he's got his little character doing the emote in front of Thorin's Hall. All right. This is also Nerelun. Sorry, I totally destroyed your name. Forgive me. Nerelun. There we go. Nerelun. I believe that's how you say it, right? Hopefully I'm breaking it up. He can tell me later in Discord if I'm saying it wrong. You can help me learn how to say it, pronounce it. All right. Good job. Congratulations. You actually did get into 2. But I like this one a lot. It was very nice. Good balance too. You got Thorin up here, right? And Thorin's Hall, and I like the little emote he's using. I'm actually not even, what emote is he using? I don't know what this one is. Is it a dance? I actually didn't know what that one was. But it was good. All right, 2nd place. All right, so this one is by boom. Here's 2nd place shot. I do like this one. It's very, very clear. But again, I was not judging for people's computer abilities, obviously. But I like this shot. This is by Forbin. So thank you for your entry. 2nd place, congratulations for this category. And I love this little Christmas tree. Is this an emote you put down? Or is this up here? That's what I want to know. I'm actually curious about that one. was a little bit curious about that one. I'd assume it's something he'd probably set down, an item, but it's a beautiful shot though in Ered Luin, looking out over Noglon, right? So the little town right there. This is up in the old fortress with all the goblins, right? All right. So anyway, good job. Congratulations on that. And then for first place, dun dun dun, first place on the emotes in Ered Luin is Gandalf Shall Not Pass. I really like this shot. I think it made me laugh really, really hard. So well done. I really like this one a lot. The Hobbit doing the emote in front of the elves talking, doing a little like sound, like that's funny. And it obviously he's down in or down at the bottom, right where the elves are. So congratulations, Gandalf Shall Not Pass, first place for the second category of emotes in Ered Luin. I like this one a lot. I enjoyed it. Again, I didn't really even realize it was your name until I picked it first place, and then obviously I looked after that. It was above the fortress. Yes, correct, Forbin. Correct. I'm glad you're here. I can see your icon, Forbin. So I see your X246896 in YouTube. Got it. Glad you have the same icon, Forbin, or I would have not realized. Yeah, I know. This was a funny one. So good job. Congratulations. All right, on to our last category. Third rank. And this was totally free to enter, guys. We'll do more of these in the future. So stay tuned. Be in the Discord, because that's the best way you're going to know about it. Which the link is in the description right now. Top winners of the town and city shot. Okay, so these ones were hard, you guys. Like, these are the hardest ones for me. You guys got some really good shots, okay? So for third place... All right, third place in town or city shots, we have this one. All right, I love the balance of this. This is by Nugget Man, so congratulations, Nugget Man. You got another one. Again, I was not looking at the names, but this one was awesome. I really like this one. I like the balance. It was really, by the way, we're going to go through some of the other ones, honorable mentions after this, because there were some really close ones that were almost ties. It was really hard for me to decide. A couple of my Patreons voted. I appreciate it, guys. It kind of helped me decide on which ones. Some of you guys' extra votes on the side there. Again, we'll try to figure out a better way to vote in the future, but I've been really busy, obviously, this week. I wonder why. I wonder why I've been busy with the family. But again, we're here and we're doing the event. That's what matters, right? So good job. This is a great shot. Again, I like the balance and the shot of it. There's one other really good shot of Gondaman, right? And if so, we'll have to look at that later here. All right, for second place for the town or city. So congratulations, Nugget Man. All right, second place goes to whoop, this one. I love this shot. This is Zening, right? I believe. Did this one put this one in? Yes. So I did count this one as a city, because I definitely feel like Carith Glad Calumhorn is a city. So good job. I enjoyed this. It was a pretty cool shot. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Tree City. Yeah, very nice. And again, I never said it had to be a snow city or anything, which you guys all seem to look at the rules for that one. So good job. That was just a town or city somewhere in the Middle Earth. Very nice shot. Congratulations. Second place. Well done. Again, you guys did you all did some really good ones, so it was really hard for me to choose. I'm gonna have to make a board of voting people, whoever wants to, for fun in the future, to make it a little bit easier for me, because I felt like I was like, oh man, there's so many. These are all so good. All right, for the last one, for first place for town or city, goes to. Now I gotta also add some extra points to creativity on this one. Okay, goes to Forbin. This shot of Bree. All right, so good job, my friend. Congratulations on first on this one. I love this shot. This is very creative. You can obviously tell he climbed up on top of something to get this shot. All right. So I'm trying to think where you climbed up to get on this shot, but you definitely look like you're on the roof of some building. So for that extra points of creativity or getting somewhere to make it hard to get to, very well done. Very well done. So this one got first, just because also the balancing of the shot, right? Because you've got the houses going this way, you have the middle court. Yeah, I like that this one's kind of on the left side. And you kind of can see this building over here in the distance. Really nice shot. Yeah, A for effort, exactly. So, first place and a little extra points on there for being creative to get on top of a building to take the shot. So well done. Congratulations to all of them. Now, I would like to go through real quick well, hello, Zone. How's it going? I would like to go through real quick and do for show everybody's that entered, because I can do that because it's not, we only had about 8 people enter, and I need to do some honorable mentions because I want to talk about what I liked about everybody's shots real quick. So we are going to bring up, I'm going to bring up like this for a second. So here's the other ones as well. So let's go through real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go through the ones we haven't seen already for the winners. Congratulations to all the winners. In a minute, we're gonna get on LOTRO. If you're here, guys, you need to get on LOTRO too, so I can give you your in-game gold for your rewards. All right. So real quick, we have this entry, which they only entered 1, but I really like it. Again, kind of fits all of them. I do not believe, I believe they are in Heir to Win. I think so. Location pin, yeah. So they kind of combined all 3 into one. Emote, Heir to Win, Snowy Mountains. Great job. I did like it. It was hard to not pick this one. Again, this one particularly though, the thing is still up, guys. You can turn off your HUD with F12, I believe, and then take a screenshot with F11, right? Or is it inverted? I don't know. I put it in the rules. The right one's in the rules. So it kind of helps when you take your screenshot. But again, great. It was a really good one. So again, I just want to go through them real quick. This one was almost a dead tie with the other Gondaman one. I love this angle of this one, the shot of this one too. I only did the other one because it's I could see a little bit more of the city, but I loved how the trees were in this one and the beautiful, spires of Gondaman. So it's really hard. This one was like tied for 3rd place with, so good job. Again, you can see everyone's names up here, even though they're super tiny, I know. So we have, Awian? Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to go through all the names of, I'll only say the names of the winners, but again, you guys can read them up there. You're still on screen, all right? Again, I'll mess up everyone's names anyway. So great shot. This one was beautiful. This one, I believe Odie did this one. I really like this one. It was really hard enough to use this one with the snowmen. But again, I had to balance it with all the other ones when I was looking at all of them. And I just, as voting, again, I had a couple of the patrons vote too, and they also voted for certain ones. So I kind of had to balance it with, as I'm voting, right? I had to try to be as impartial as possible, so I didn't look at names. I just decided I like this one. This one's first, this one's second, this one's third, right? So again, you guys made it really hard. There was only like 8 or 9 people that entered, and I had to sit there for 45 minutes deciding what was going to be first, second, and third in all of them. Here's another one with Odie, right? There's another one of Odie's characters doing the dance in Heir to Win. I really like this one. This one almost got in too. I like the animals a lot, so it's a good one. And the whole being dressed up for Christmas time kind of thing. That's cool. This one was really cool. I actually really like this one. I love the shot off the bear's side of the bear's head. So this is pretty awesome, actually. I really like this one a lot. So yeah, it was really challenging. These were all really good. And then we got another one, of course, obviously, of a town, right? The Shire. Iconic. I did like this shot. Again, it's just, there was 10 really good shots of cities and towns. So it was really challenging. And then we got a winter one of, I believe this is up in, this is above Moria, right? And this is Durin's Tower. So Zening, I really like this one a lot. Again, it was really a challenge to try to pick all of them in order. But again, honorable mentions. These ones are all excellent. You guys did a really good job, by the way, the people who entered. Good job. Another good one by Zening, emote one. Really like this one too. Obviously looking out over the, again, Heir to Win from the Scary Goblin Fortress. And we got another one by Nugget Man. I believe Nugget Man got 2 of his in, but again, these are honorable mentions. Hiding behind here. I like it. I like it. I think one of the reasons I didn't really get this one is just because I can't quite see. I can see he's kind of like doing a hiding emote. This one was gorgeous, by the way. I really like this one. This one was really tying for getting in the snowy region because this was entered for the snowy region. Forbin, this one was really close to getting in too. So Forbin was on fire with his shots there, my friends. He almost got all 3 of his in. Again, I just picked. I wasn't looking at the names, but this one was really beautiful. Well done with this shot. I love that the moon's in it and you got like the Aurora Borealis kind of thing going on in the background. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This one's gorgeous. Now, Zone, I know you already knew this. Zone said this. Zone was like, "Oh, I didn't realize with the one category with the snow and mountains." This is a gorgeous shot. I also like the effect you did to blur the HUD. Very cool. Very cool. It's a beautiful shot. It's gorgeous. Like this is actually like a gorgeous shot. But I didn't go ahead and put this one in because it wasn't snow or mountains. But you're welcome to re-enter this in the future if you'd like. If we do another event that's more like rivers or trees or plants or something, you're welcome to enter it again if you want, or get another one. You're up to you. Wait, is that what that is? Is that a bug? Because that's really cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually really liked all of your shots. But yeah, is that a bug? That's so weird. There's a bug with it going, oh, you take the picture. It looks really cool. It looks like it was an effect you did on it to like blur it, to like, you know, realize it's LOTRO, but it's not, right? And then we got another good shot. This is, of course, of a city. I believe this is probably in Cullendim, right? Or something, or Dunland or something, right? In Ered Luin. A beautiful shot. Again, this one almost tied for 3rd place with the other one, with the other city one, Gondamin. Again, you guys, the city ones are the ones that you got me the hardest on when I was voting. I was like, it was really hard. In fact, a lot of them were like trying to tie for 2nd too. So I was like, first I had to like, I chose the first one because I really liked Forbin's, even though I didn't look at the name, obviously. I really liked the Bree one, so I put the Bree one as first. And then 2nd, I was like sitting there for like 5 minutes. Like, oh gosh, which one? So I picked it. And then the 3rd one was like, oh gosh, which one? So it was a great shot though. Good job, Zone. And then of course, this one's awesome. Obviously, I believe you entered this one for the Snowy Mountains one. Since the Snow and Mountains one, this was very close. And this is obviously, I love this shot. I don't know if you guys realize what this is from, but this is when we first did our level 1 raid on the channel. So really awesome, Zone. Again, I love this shot. I may use this in other things in the future. But this is awesome. I love that you can see everybody here, a bunch of our group. So that's pretty awesome. I really enjoyed this picture. So again, honorable mentions there for all of those. And then again, one last run through of the winners here. So again, we'll do the Snowy Mountains. So we have 3rd place, this one. 2nd place, this one. Again, I'm gonna zoom in there, even though it might get a little blurry so you guys can see it. 2nd place, 3rd place, and 1st place with that one. All right, Snowy Mountain shots. And then again, we have emotes. 3rd place in Ered Luin, obviously. 2nd place. And 1st place. Again, I really, this is very funny, very clever with the 3 elves. Because they look like they're in such deep conversation and then just blah! This is very funny. Again, I didn't say anything for funny, but for extra points, that was pretty funny. All right, and then again, last but not least, 3rd place, right? Again, this was so hard, guys. Again, like I just said, those other 3, the honorable mentions were also good too. 2nd, really pretty shot right here. Good job. And 1st for the town and city. Again, and extra points for being on a roof to take this and climbing up. All right, sweet. Well, there we go. So now, yeah, anyone got any questions? But let me go ahead and hop on the LOTRO here. And if you are on right now, guys, please log in and I'm going to give you your rewards. I can mail it to your character too, if that's easier. Just tell me right now in the chat if you can't get to your computer, because it's in-game money. Oh my gosh, I can't type. I should probably focus on writing my password instead of talking. So anyway, awesome job, you guys. Awesome job. Congratulations, everybody. And again, don't feel bad if you didn't enter. Just make sure you join the Discord down there. And again, those are free, and we'll do another one in another month or two. Because that was pretty fun, and I think it's a fun thing to do. Yeah, that was fun. I think it's kind of a fun community building event for our channel here too, to, you know. And again, I like showing everybody's work still. You know what I mean? Because it's a stream, we have time. Everyone took a picture, right? All right. So, first things first, I need to look at our Discord and remember what my rewards were I wrote down for you guys. I forget the exact monetary amount in game. All right. So again, guys, if you don't have our Discord, here's our Discord. And even if you're not a Patreon, so Patreons get a lot more access, but you still get your free channels here of, you know, to do uploads for events, everything else, and then no chat, Discord. So you got some info, and then there's a voice channel there too. And then you also get access to all our information channels, tips, info, when YouTube videos are automatically uploaded, or streams, events, announcements, and some other stuff. So just keep that in mind. Again, down there, description. Every live stream will have a week-long one you can use to join Discord. So if the stream is older than a week, that link will not work anymore. But just come to one of the next streams, or go to one of the next stream videos, and that new link should be good. Side note. All right. So, I wonder why my pin is gone there. I keep pinning something and it keeps disappearing. All right, so here's the screenshot event. All right, I said only if you are online during the event, so you have to be here right now, guys, to get your gold. I will 10 gold for first place, 5 for second, and third place gets 1 gold. All right, so who were the winners again? Who's online right now? So Forbin, you won 2. You were here. So I mean, if you're not on CrickHollow, that doesn't work either. Obviously, I put it in the comments there. But if you have an alt on CrickHollow, I'll give you the gold in your alt. All right. So let's get the mailbox open here and send some gold to people. Again, I'm a VIP in LOTRO, so I can do mailbox from anywhere. It's very, very... Hey, I got a Merry Christmas letter from some people. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's old. I'm sorry, I haven't opened that. I've been doing lots of videos that I haven't been looking at mail apparently. All right, so again, we got a second place, so that's 5 gold. Just quickly looking at all the names here. So guys, please tell me if you're here. Okay, yeah, Gandalf's here. Okay, let me get you guys your gold real quick. Gandalf, what's your characters? Gandalf shall not pass. Do you have a character on CrickHollow? Can I even give you this reward? And what's their name? Just type it in the chat there, and I can mail it to it. And also you too, Forbin. I need to know what name of what character you want me to send it to. And then Odie, I believe I have his character. I know his character's name here in the kinship, so I can send it directly to him. Oh, okay. Like near Lewin? Is that how I say it, David? Okay. Okay, that's all right. Oh, okay, near Lewin. Okay, all right. Got it. Near Lewin. It's not near. Okay, so I was trying to like break it up into 3 syllables. You just 2. Got it. Okay. All right. All right, that's not right. Spell it. I flipped my letters there. All right, so again, you have a 3rd place, Anna, so you get 6 gold, right? Yes, because you got a 3rd place one and you got a 2nd place one. So 5 and 3. Okay, congratulations. There you go. There you go. All right. So that's them. Wait, did you already, is that the name? That doesn't look like the name. All right, guys, if you want your winnings, speak up now. Now, Odin, that's, yeah, Odin, I'm gonna send this to Odie on this character. Oh, you're Sir okay, oh, Gandalf, got it. Got it, there you are, okay. All right, and then Gandalf, you won the 1st place one, so there's your 10 gold for that one. Yeah, all right, congratulations. There you go. All right. So, I got David's character, and I got Gandalf shall not pass, but who else? I guess I can do, I can send a little, Odie's winnings here, too. Probably should be saying what they won. All right, Odie's. There we go. So I just need Nugget Man. Are you here? He was here a second ago. I think I'll just send it to one of his characters randomly here. We'll just send it randomly to his characters. Nugget Man. We'll just probably send it to that one, right? Let's see. We'll do by member. Yeah, I think. Oh, or we could do it to. We could. Yeah, that we'll send it to that character if that's what Nugget Man probably would want. Anyway, you start just the starting zone. I went. Oh, no. All right. And then you guys, we could do something together right now. What do you guys want to do after we finish this in a second? Poor Ben, I still need your in-game name. Did you already say it? All right, so Nugget Man won a 1st place. And a 3rd place, so we got 11. All right, there we go. Sent that Nugget Man. So, oh, but wait, are you on a different server? Is that what you're saying? That does make it. That is challenging if that is the case. Well, congratulations, Forben, on entering still, of course. Congratulations on your wins, nonetheless. Again, this extra amount of in-game money was just for fun, just to make it a little bit more incentive, right? Yeah, because I don't have a, don't believe I have a character on there, and I probably have almost no more money on there. All right. So if that is the case, Zening, I could send. It's Zening, right? I believe so. He got a second place, 5. All right, I got Nugget Man, Odie, everyone. Okay, I think I got everybody then. The only one is just Forbin, because Forbin's saying he's is on. Bun Chabits? I'm not sure what that is though, Forbin. I'm sorry. All right, so Zening just okay. So I think I got everyone after this. I have everyone got the rewards except for in-game rewards. Except I didn't get Forbin. But Forbin's saying Forbin is on Bun Chabits. I don't follow that one. Does anyone know what I'm missing with that one? Also, I just realized there's like no in-game sound. There we go. It's like, where's my sound? So good job, guys. Congratulations to all the winners. Oh, you are in the kin. Oh, okay. You are in the kin. All right, let me look. So with a B? Here's all the B's I see here. Oh, I'm not in your kin. Got it. Oh, okay. But are you on Forbin? Are you on CrickHollow, the server? That's what I'm curious. Because I can still mail it to you if you're on CrickHollow. But if you're not, if we're not on the same server, then I can't. It's an impossibility then, right? Cause see, when I don't see you when I do Forbin. But I mean, we could test. We could test it. Oh, you are. So that is your name. Okay. So I'll just send it straight to. Okay. Got it. All right. I will send it straight to your name. There. I'm just gonna test. All right. Well, it went through. Good. That's a test. I'm gonna send you your reward now. Got it. I'm sorry I misunderstood that. All right. Congrats. So you have a first place of 10 gold, and then you also won second place of 5. So Forbin, I think you got the most. You got the biggest reward. So congrats. All right. First and second. There you go. And Booj. All right. Oh, bunch of bits. Oh, got it. I'm sorry. I was reading it like Japanese or something. Bunch of bits. Okay, got it. Well, congratulations. There you go. Send it to your character, Forbin. All right, good. I got everyone's got the rewards. Good. Thank you for all being on. Congratulations to everybody who entered. It was very fun. What do you guys want to do? I got some time. In the famous words of Mr. Incredible, I got time. Who won? We just finished. Nugget Man, you won something. Here, I'll say it one more time, just for people who might have missed it. All right, so the winners were, again, we had Odie for 3rd place on the winter one, winter shot. 2nd place was near Lewin, and then 1st place was Nugget Man, which I believe you should have gotten your gold in the mail on your one character. I sent it to your rune keeper, I believe, in the kinship. And then 3rd place for emotes was again near Lewin. Forbin won 2nd place, and Gandalf Shall Not Pass won 1st place with that one. And then we have 3rd place, Nugget Man, you won 3rd place on the Gondaman city or town shot. 2nd place, Zening won with Lothlorien or Kareth Galahan, whatever. And then Forbin won 1st place with the a beautiful Bree shot. So, and again, you can go back and look at all the pictures again later if you want. But again, they're all on our Discord too, guys, which you are all welcome to join. The link is in the description. And you can go look at them for yourselves or download them for yourselves from Discord. Well, that was for me to decide, wasn't it? You're welcome. Yeah, you guys did a good job. I didn't look at names when I was doing it. I first downloaded them all. I did put names. And then later I went back and looked at them all. I was doing my best to not look at names and just judge on what I thought in the categories. That was my goal. To the most fair I could. And look at that, it came out pretty balanced. Pretty much everyone, almost everyone I think got one in who, you all did a good job. But we'll do more in the future. And again, they're totally free, so. And again, that's why I just did some in-game money. If the channel gets bigger in the future, then maybe I can do some, like, other reward, too. As I crunch into the microphone, sorry. It's an awesome job, you guys. You guys want to go explore, like... We could go explore, Fortchell or something. It'd be kind of fun. It's so pretty up there, in this game. Zollin's doing dishes even in video games. I know, it's the worst. No, no, I'm cooking. I love cooking. I used to cook bread all the time when I worked at Chick-fil-A. You know, we make our biscuits by scratch at Chick-fil-A. They're not like just like cooked out of like our frozen bin. Hello, what's up, Jeffer? Welcome. So we got a bunch of the winners and stuff. Again, I'm not gonna go over them again right this second. We're gonna do some other stuff now.
How can I be of service?
But if you guys are curious, we did it within about 10 minutes of the video. So you can go back and watch it later if you want.
Oh, woe be me.
Woe be that guy.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Poor guy. Alright, I think we should go explore something. What do you guys think?
This is intolerable. Stay and hear me out.
This isn't tolerable. Aha, keg. Got it. Keg mission finished.
Why are you bothering me?
Man, I'm just flying through these quests like they're nothing. Oh, what, like, wait, a fast food restaurant, huh? That I would eat it for, like, that's the only one I could eat at forever? Well, from a healthy standpoint, I don't know, I think it'd probably be Chick-fil-A. Just because Chick-fil-A has a pretty wide variety of foods. Like, and like, they're like, because you could do a salad, you could have chicken, you could have grilled chicken, you could have fried chicken, you could have fries, they're still delicious, there's sauces, right? There's still yummy things you can have. I think it'd probably be Chick-fil-A. Probably. I know it's like, well, I worked there for a year. Yeah, well, I always loved Chick-fil-A since I was a child anyway, way before I worked there, so it's probably the best answer. Alright, I think we're off to explore something, but I'm gonna go out here and do this quest real quick. Subway? Oh, okay. Alright. Yes, Chick-fil-A has great salads. They have like 3 or 4, and they also have chicken wraps, right? Where it's like the nice wrap with like all the veggies inside and the chicken cut up. And they got breakfast food, right? Eggs and bacon. No, do we have bacon? Yeah, we have bacon. And there's all sorts of, I think it's because it's like really well balanced. Yeah, it's true. Chick-fil-A has a nice balance of foods, like healthy and enjoyable, if that makes sense. I'm like, yeah. That would definitely be my choice. What would your guys' choices be? So we got, so Subway is Nugget Man's. All right. What about you guys? What about everybody else in the chat? What are all your favorite? What would be your ideal place to, if it was a fast food, it was the only fast food you could eat at for the rest of your life, which one would it be? All right, here, let's see. Pew! Ow, my eyes. Gotta stay far away from those things or they blind you. Oh, blinding, blinding. Yeah, Subway, wow. We got a lot of Subway. Subway's good. I do like Subway. We have one, yeah. Swiss Chalet? What? Was that a fast food? Not one in my area, obviously. Not that I recognize. Yeah, I'm curious. What does that get? What do they sell? Sounds yummy. Do they have Swiss cheese? Just kidding. Just because it's got Swiss in the name. It's Canada. Okay. All right. I guess I could look it up and we can look, right? Oh, look, guys. The closest one to me. Oh, actually, there is one in California. Let's see, but the closest one to me is only a nice, wait, does it have directions? Oh, 3 hours from me in California. I don't know. And then here's the other one. Oh, interesting. The other ones are both, yeah, both in Canada. I see them up there. Alberta, all right? AB, Canada. Let's see, how far would that be for me? Oh, not too bad. Only a 24-hour drive, guys. Straight. Anyway, this is Swishellette. Oh, that does look good. Wow, that looks like a little bit more high-quality food than I'm thinking with fast foods. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, so Swishellette is more like... This looks more like a... Is this a fast food place? This is more like a place you go to sit down at. This looks more like a Stonefire grill or like the mac and cheese, like when you can order to go, but it's more of a sit down place. I mean, but if that's considered, if it's considered fast food, then I guess that's true. This looks pretty good. Does look pretty yummy. Like, is it in the same category as like? Because that one looked like to me like that looked like better quality than regular fast food. I mean, maybe Canada, maybe they just have really high quality food, but like Canada has McDonald's, right? That's all a thing. They have a drive-thru. Well, I mean that counts then. That counts. That would count as fast food, so that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that looks like yummy food. I'm down. That looks pretty good. You know, it's funny. I always make a joke with like In-N-Out here in California and Chick-fil-A in general is that there's two reasons why. This is my own joke, okay? This isn't totally true, but they're not like, the reason I don't consider them totally fast foods, even though they are, is that for one, their food quality is usually a lot higher than other fast foods like McDonald's, Burger King, even though I like those places, mind you. But and then also they're not really very fast. But that's usually because they have massive amounts of people that want the food. It's not necessarily because they don't work hard. They're like, the workers are very hard workers at Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out. But I mean, when you have a line of 200 people at lunch, there's only so fast you can make those grills work. And things. For some reason, I cannot move right now. And I'm not sure why, so we'll just stand here and look nice for Christmas. Alright, Nugget Man. Sounds good. Alright. So what are you guys doing for New Year's? Anyone do anything fun for New Year's? We are going to do this to reset here. I'm not sure what we're planning on doing. You're not sure yet? I know. We're all like, I don't know. I know that feeling. I'm gonna, yeah. Well, definitely, I'm gonna probably spend time with my family. I thought about doing like a live stream, but you guys are all gonna be with friends and stuff too, so it's like... Alright. So for some reason, I'm gonna have to hard stop this game right now. I don't know what's happening, but my computer's acting like LOTRO isn't even existing right now. There we go. Alright. That was weird, because I could like interact with the game, but like it was acting like it wasn't there on my computer. That was a weird glitch. Sometimes my computer just does weird things. It's so funny. I have such a good computer now, and then sometimes it just does the weirdest things. And you can tell nothing's wrong with the computer because the stream's still going, and you guys can still hear me. It's just like, one program will just go bleh. And I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily one program, because I have it happen in other games too. Oh no. 4 minutes, isn't that a song? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I thought there's another year older and deeper in debt. I thought it was like a Western song. I feel like that was, but maybe not. Maybe, but I didn't, could be just one graphic turns off and on for a second, driver. Maybe. I could check updates, but I don't know. It doesn't really happen a whole lot. It's like once every month. So, like, one game will just do something weird. And it's not just LOTRO, so it might be something like that. Maybe just, I think something needs updates. All right, I'm gonna go to Forest Shell. We're gonna go explore to Forest Shell. Look at how pretty that is, though. Beautiful mountains, snowy mountains. All right, we're here in Brie land. Beautiful Brie. Who likes Brie cheese? Do you guys know it comes from Brie in Lord of the Rings? Pfft, you thought it was something else.
How can I be of service?
Oh, West Brie. I don't know. Whenever I think of Brie cheese, I think of one of my friends from high school, though, whose name was Brie. She's kind of like that other sibling in high school, even though she wasn't my sibling, but she's very funny.
Greetings.
In a good way. She's very outgoing, and she got everyone always like, she'd always break the ice in every situation. She was one of those people. It's pretty awesome. And back in high school, I was a little bit more reserved than I am now. I'm a little bit more outspoken now, I would say. Yay, Forest Shelf, Swift travel. Yeah, LOTRO is awesome. It's really pretty. Alright, guys. We're here in Forest Shell. And again, I'm sorry I can only bring you to this at 1080. Oh, it's like really good. But, again, I could do a LOTRO tour episode for you guys where you could put it on 2K TV or something and record it in really high resolution. But I don't know. 1080 is probably pretty good still on the stream. Here. I'll just go find a pretty spot and stand still so that the stream can give you the full load of what you're looking at. All right, here we go. There we go. There's a pretty shot right there. We're in Alaska. You'd be surprised how much Alaska looks like this after I visited there a few times. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know people would. You never know. I'm more of a. I think. I mean, of course, you analyze yourself. We never know for sure. I think I'm more of an introvert, but by nature. But obviously, that doesn't always hold you back, right? You can do whatever you want. I love being around people. I obviously love doing this channel, so. But I am someone who like needs an occasional downtime to read a book, relax, that kind of stuff. And like a true extrovert, like really, like their recharge is being with people, like out in a party or something. Again, there's different levels in between too. So like there's extremes on both sides, obviously. We all have friends of those, we all know. Like, let's talk about books. Yeah. Again, because again, I was way quieter in high school, but I was very outspoken with what I thought and believed, but I was more quiet, observing a little bit, and then I would talk when I needed to talk. But like now, it's I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? What's up? I was always really happy though in high school still, obviously, like I am now. I haven't changed that much. I had a few friends who really got me to be even more actively talking to people, right? In a positive way. So I appreciated that they're supporting that way. And a few people, my friends, they would break the ice in ways that it was like, let's not do that. Speaking of breaking ice, look, there's an iceberg out there. Yeah, I know. It's so funny because like there's like these two terms, right? And I feel like there's probably like 40 variations in between an extrovert and an introvert. So, and like different certain days we have more energy than others, right? So again, those things, always take those with a grain of salt. All those terms. Don't ever label yourself too much because, again, for me, yeah, I need my time to relax and take a break. But again, I love being around people. I love talking. And I love parties, right? Parties that usually don't have drinking, because as you know, I don't really drink. But again, I don't care if my friends drink. As long as they're not like going out of control. I don't find that very amusing. Look at that beautiful water, though. I don't know if you guys can see the water, but I'm gonna try to get there. Look at the water in this game. I'll just hold it there so it loads really nicely for you for the stream. But look at that reflection of the sun. And like the effects of that water. That water is nicer than most video games made today that are brand new, 2022. It looks nicer than most games. Nugget, man. Just like, just like a scary laugh. My family, Nugget Man, call my normal laugh. They always say I'm like Kung Fu Panda. How he laughs, I guess it would be Blackjack, right? Or no, excuse me, reverse that. Jack Black. Do it. No worries, Odie. You won one, by the way. I already sent it to one of your characters. Congratulations. Yeah, it looks really good. If I hadn't known any better, I would have guessed we were playing Skyrim. Yeah, I know. It looks like a level of Skyrim graphics right here. It really does. Nugget Man, yeah. Because Kung Fu Panda's laugh is a little freaky sometimes too. You know? A little bit. But but I know you mean that nicely too, obviously. I won't take that as a how could you? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I do occasionally get my friends giggling when I'm like, hey. I'll do some like scary, like awkward laugh. And they're like, what the heck? And I'm like, I don't know. Our new son may appear docile, but never forget they are wild creatures. I don't know what the Norso are. Ah, it's Lossoth. No, I know, you're good. I'm very proud of my laugh. Not that I practiced or anything, just my laugh. Can't do anything about it. I found that's another very interesting subject, laughing, right? It's so interesting how every person seems to have a slightly different laugh. That is a very interesting thing. It's kind of like fingerprints or something, you know? How everyone's just slightly different, has their own unique way they laugh. Like, of course, some people are similar, but usually, you know how some people will kind of adopt something that their family does, right? You see comparisons, of course. But when it comes to laughing, I always feel like laughs are all slightly different. You don't really, like, the laughs aren't ever really, like, copied. I don't know. Let's go inside this cool hut. Yes, Odie won. You won. I believe you got third on the scene shot, the snowy mountain shot. You're one with the bobcats, I believe. Hello there, sir. You should seek the wisdom of the Saja. Oh. This guy's pretty cool. So again, these are people that LOTRO goes into that we don't hear about really very much, besides a little comment from Tolkien. But these are right from the Forest Shell people. They're pretty much a very northern, kind of more like an Eskimo type of civilization kind of thing.
The winter wind speaks your name.
Gosh, those sound effects are really scary though. Look at these little doors. Where do these go? Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. You can't go in, but like, they're like little extra rooms. Little bedrooms or something back there. It's kind of cool. Nugget man, they're very secretly similar. Yeah, they do have some similarities, which might be why it's such a good game. Because I mean, look at Skyrim. People still play that game too, a lot. It does have a very similar way they laid out the graphical style. It's not exact, right? But it's similar. Again, I just think this place is really pretty though. Where is this at, Nugget Man? In the game right now? This is the far north. This is Zurich. This place. Kulang. Kule? I don't know. What's the double dot do to the A? I forget. Anyway, yeah, this is way up here. This is Forest Shell. So I'm way up in the north. I'm up here. See where this little tip is up here? Right there. Basically the Northern Ocean. Yeah, Nugget Man, yeah, exactly. Everyone knows your person's laugh. Like, I know that laugh anywhere. I know. My my one pastor, he's so loud, he's Italian. He's got like such a deep voice that whenever he laughs, it's like you can hear him over the entire congregation talking during a thing. And just like you're like, oh, that's my pastor. And I have an uncle like that too. He's Italian. Italians are very loud. I thought I was loud. And then I mean, I'm not saying I don't like that about Italians. It's a good thing. But they are very, very loud. All right.
The winter wind speaks your name.
We're gonna go here. Regular speed. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful view on a horseback. Kind of like that part in Lord of the Rings where Gimli's battling on the Helm's Deep battlefield and he's like 21, 22, and you can like hear him like yelling numbers over the entire battlefield as he's slaying Uruk-hai. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love that part. It's pretty awesome indeed. How we doing for time? Oh, we still got time. We got lots of time. Yeah, I think it's really pretty up here though. Hello! We're doing pretty good. How are you there? Welcome. What's up, everybody? We are right now traveling. So at the beginning of the stream, because I see 4 or 5 of you just jumped in. Beginning of the stream, we covered the winners of the screenshot event, which we might do more in the future. They are free to join. So you just need to go in the description, join our Discord. You can join the free part of our Discord. What's up, Jarneth? So you can join the free part of Discord if you guys want to. But right now, we're just exploring the beautiful northern land of Forachel. We're traveling around, we're talking, we're having fun. Nice, nice. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're back into the game. Yeah, so we're up here in the far north. This is basically like the Alaska of Middle Earth. It's Forachel. So yeah, we're just traveling around, enjoying the beauty of the land. It's very snowy. We're obviously in winter time right now, except for our Australian friends. But yeah, so we are just, our southern hemisphere friends are not in winter, obviously, but look at these mountains. Look at these snowy mountains. They're huge. And there's the Great Lake. Or it's actually a bay. It's not a lake. Again, LOTRO did such a good job with Forachel. It just has such a good feeling. And like, it just feels like this barren, cold northern land. But yet, like, the villages are so, like, cozy still, the way they did it. You're almost southern. Yeah. It's kind of funny how, yeah. I guess it's really because Australia is the only one that really has, like, seasons, right, as much. I mean, everyone has seasons, but, like, for example, South America is really kind of jungly. So it really doesn't seem to change drastically. It's just like a more rainy season than usual. At least from what I've seen. I've never been there, so I wouldn't know for sure or live there. So much snow. Yes. This is what Canada looks like right now, right? My Canadian my friends all there keep telling me how it's like -40 and everything's covered in ice and snow right now. Of course, a lot of North America, a lot of the United States is covered in snow and ice right now. I just live in Southern California, so it's been beautifully cool, though. I do like it. It's been a little cold, actually, for us. Again, I talked about this the other day, but our houses here are not designed for cold. So people are like, huh, yeah, oh, you're at, it's 40 degrees. Oh, that's nothing, Zollin, right? Fahrenheit. No, it's only 40. And it's -40 here. And it's like, yeah, but your house is designed for that cold. We live in a box, like a beach house that's designed for 70 degrees all the time. It's not designed for that cold. So we might as well just be sleeping outside. So we do have a little heater we can turn on, which is good, but and I got lots of covers. Again, I like it cold. I enjoy sleeping when it's cold, but not when you're like shivering. That's not fun. A box dwarf. Get me a box. I want to be on top of the box. I need the view. Yeah. Though the nice thing is I do see snow, because where I live I can see mountains still. So a lot of Southern California, a lot of people who live along the water, you can see mountains, right? The mountains are like along most of California. There's mountains along the water, right? Big mountains. But I have a couple in the far distance that are big enough that when we have a lot of rain, those get snow. So we had some massive snow this year. It was really pretty. So in theory, I could sit on the beach, and if it's a clear day, I could see snowy mountains in the distance. That's like, 65 degrees. There's a reason why people want to live in Southern California. It's just the weather. That's the big one. Because there's a lot of other reasons why not to. We won't go into that. You don't see the snow, or yeah. Wow, 67. Okay, yeah. Well, see, what temperature is it for me right now? Where's my phone? Well, this makes it harder for me to know. you guys want to... Should I give you guys a little bit of a... Let's see. Right now at my house, it is a very nice... It's cloudy. It might rain today. But it's 59 degrees. By the way, we love rain in Southern California. We love it. Do most people not know how to drive in it? Yes, that is true. Most people don't know how to drive in rain. I don't know. My family trained me to drive in like all like circumstances, and I've gone up the mountains a lot, so I know how to drive in snow and rain and all these things. A lot of people don't know how to do that here. A lot of people freak out and drive way too slow or way too fast. It's so funny when it rains in Southern California. It's either people on the freeway, they're going super duper slow because they're terrified, or they're going way too fast. It's like you can't drive that fast on the freshly flooded freeway. You're gonna hydroplane. Which, if you don't know what that means, it means your car no longer can traction to the ground and you start sliding, which is not ideal on the freeway. We do not have a freeway designed for snowmobiles. It is designed for cars. There's an old fortress over there. Why don't we run to that fortress? That looks really cool. The Lonesome Stones. I actually don't think I've ever been there, so let's go look at there. Alright, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, that's not terrible. Right now. It was, when you guys had the storm, though, a couple days ago, it was pretty darn cold at night, right? Because you guys had like a hurricane or something, a blizzard. Ooh, speaking of that, look at this guy. It's a saber-toothed tiger. He won't hold still. Stop, so we can look at how cool you are. Stop. Good boy. All right. Dude, look at how cool he is. Pretty scary. I wouldn't want that thing to... I wouldn't want this thing to find me in a blizzard, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's definitely been pretty cold. But I do like the fact that we're getting so much rain and snow. Of course, it's dangerous for when we're getting it, but it refills all our water, right? So, for anywhere that has droughts the last few years, no more droughts. That's good. Gotta get lots of that snow and those ice packs to have water all year round and get them back in those aquifers underground, right? Look at that beautiful shot, though, of awesome, amazing icebergs there. By the way, guys, so if you don't know the story, this is actually where two of the Palantirs were lost. So, two of them were taken by that one king, right? I forget his name. To the far north when they were escaping stuff and they were going to take them places, and they were told not to go by, I believe, these people. They said it's too dangerous, and they went anyway, and their boat sunk as they left the harbor. Pretty much a Titanic incident in LOTRO. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they hit an iceberg, though, but yeah, and two of the Palantirs were lost to the depths of the ocean. My question is, though, do the Palantirs still work if they're in the water? So, like, you know how you can use them like a looking glass, right, from another one? Is Sauron, like, looking through Middle-earth, and he's, like, you know, going through Palantirs, he's like, bloop, middle of the ocean. Oh, this one's defective. Just a little looking glass right in the deep part of the ocean. The evil shark. Sharky. The true Sharky. Who's under the water working with Saruman and Sauron. With his own Palantir in the ocean. Alright, here's the Lonesome Stones. This sounds like something like the Rolling Stones or something. At the music group. Look at this guy. He's pretty cool. Wow, that's a lot of snow. Sauron recruits the Kraken. Yeah, exactly. I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad they don't attack me because I'm so high level. And also I'm Santa Claus. They know not to attack Santa Claus. Or Santa Zollin. Oh look, an old fortress wall. I claim these walls. So this definitely looks like an old dwarven fortress, doesn't it? Were there dwarves this far north? I mean, obviously we know that this one over here is a dwarven one, right? This one? Ziglis or whatever it is called. We know this one is a dwarven. Oh, it's excuse me, it's Ziligund. That's a dwarven fortress, so maybe this used to be a dwarven fortress. I don't like it when we get that cracking ice sound. It's kind of scary. There's the village on the other side. Oh, don't fall down there, Zollin. We'll never get back up. That would be the worst. You think I could fish from here? Oh, broke my leg. I had to break my leg at least once in this video. So when you ever hear me say break a leg, guys, you just need to run. Actually a pretty good shot. There's my screenshot. Hello, Mr. Deer. I should have taken a screenshot of the other creatures. Ah, that's okay. I got a deer. And we don't hear from Odie. We know what happened. Oh no. Freaking the cops out with my skills. They're like, how is he driving in snow? Odie just sticks on, like, the bottom of his wheels. He just has a snowmobile. Now we have a snowmobile. So you see those icebergs right there? So those actually mark the line that I believe you can't cross in the water. So like when you swim out to this point, you can't get any farther. There's like an invisible wall. Even though it's gorgeous view into the ocean distance over there. Dude, did you hear that? I heard like a crashing sound, like an iceberg falling in the water. That's a cool sound effect. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Look, here's one of these scary wolfmen. They're just like giants. The Gardrarian, whatever their name is. Oh, cool! Look at this one. All right, so this is the creature that Boromir's horn is made out of. He's actually kind of adorable. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. All right, he's gonna pull my sleigh from now on. Gosh, he's huge. Look how big this thing is. I can almost stand underneath him. Kill it. Kill it! But it's innocent. It's not doing anything wrong. I don't even need to hunt it. Any of our kinship going to come track me down? No. What is that? Now that I'll kill. What the heck? It's one of those wandering bosses. Is he level 100? What? Dude, look at that. He's like a wraith? Oh my gosh, he's really scary looking. Why, hello there, sir. How are you? Yeah, oh gosh, he's an undead boy. All right, fight me. Come here. Come and fight me, you scary undead. You actually can fight me. I'm impressed. To the king! Off with your head. Oh, I cut his arm off. Oh gosh, never mind. Die. That's not his arm. All right, well, we beat that guy up. Did he give us anything? Not really. He's for a quest, I believe, for doing the wandering threats or whatever they're called. All right. That's something level 100 that I didn't do very much back in the day. Do you guys hear that cracking sound in the background? Murder. No, he was already dead, Nugget. It's not murdering, he's already dead. Hey, what's up, Venom? Welcome. Yes, it's a great day. I'm just exploring Forachel. We found a wandering threat, so we killed it. Look at this thing. It's really cool. All right, Mister, can you hold still so we can take a nice little look-see at how cool you are? No. You can stop now? Thank you. There he is. Look at how cool that guy is. Woo! He's a cool lizard. Look at his, like, front toe. Like, look at his, he's got like a claw on his, like, toes. Pretty cool. Let these lads run with blood. Hobbit movie. Oh gosh. So sad. Darn that Urukai and his evilness. Gosh, look at these views though. I love that elk sound, by the way. That sound you're hearing in the background, that elk. I actually got to hear one do it in real life last year. I was in Arizona, and I went to, it's called Bearizona, which if you look at my LOTRO Life playlist, I believe that I put a video up there of going there. But got some video of characters and creatures. Oh, something I never found. It's a treasure cache. This is why we explore, guys. You can find things in Middle Earth that you never found before. Nice. Yeah, we completed a deed. Now it says find an ancient treasure in Forachel. Another one. Apparently there's more. Cool. Let's go up on these mountains. But anyway, yeah, it did a full on that sound, but super loud, like just to like maybe 100 feet from me. It was really cool to hear. And it's funny because I've never heard one in like real life not being at that place in Arizona, because I don't live where there's elk here, so I don't hear them outside just naturally like some people do. So I've always heard them in LOTRO. So I just associated it with the game Lord of the Rings Online, right? Because obviously I knew they're real animals sounds that they put into the game, which could, you know, another A+ to LOTRO. Their sound effects are awesome. All the animals. There's a bunny. The silver hair. But yeah, it was cool to hear it in real life because I was like, immediately my response was, whoa, that sounds from LOTRO. And then I was like, oh wait, no, that's real life. That's the real version of the sound. Oh, to Pelican? Okay, nice. Here's a beautiful scenic view again of that ocean bay over here. The snow. I like the snow effect too. It's like just enough that it makes you feel like you're really in an area, right? Again, they've added a lot of effects to LOTRO that makes it a lot more real and more immersive. Like that fog effect over water and rivers, like in Swanfleet right now. It really... Did you see that snowflake just hit us in the face? It clearly hit us in the face. Like it went right into the camera. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know it could do that actually till just now. The things you learn while you play this game, even after thousands of hours. I want that ore right there. See that? That's mine. Dun 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 dun. You're mine. Thank you. So here's an old little village. I don't remember what this is for, but it's got a great view of this spot right here. Oh, pretty. We can hear the ocean of sounds. It's awesome. Jeffrey, elks come from LOTRO, obviously. Yeah, exactly. They're from the game. It's like we wouldn't have elks in real life if it wasn't for Or should say elk, not elks. Elk, if it wasn't for LOTRO. Wait a second, that plural. Elk? Does that count as more than one? Or a elk? An elk? Elk. Does that just count as multiple? Or do you say elks with an S? Or is it a different word entirely? That's true. Ooh, look at this. We got another wandering creature here, but this is lower level than the other guy. Wow, look at this guy's woolly mammoth. That's pretty cool. I want to have a mount like this. I want a woolly mammoth mount. I'm a little sad that woolly mammoth mounts aren't in the game yet. I've been wanting a woolly mammoth mount since level 50 when I saw these things. And I always thought it would be the best way to do a duo mount, right? So someone could sit on the back or something. You know how I think World of Warcraft did that? They had like an elephant mount and you could have like multiple people on it. I've always wanted that to be a thing in LOTRO so you can help low levels right before they have their mounts. But then of course LOTRO implemented the fact that you can get a mount super early, right? You can get it at like level 3 or 4. So like now you don't really need it. But it would still be a cool thing, right? It'd be cool to have a 2-person mount. Whoa, he's a loud boy. I don't know, it'd still be a really cool thing. I still think they should implement it. If they're not going to give us flying stuff, because I know that would probably glitch the game out too much, or even a water mount, which I'd still want a water mount, give us a duo mount where someone can hop on the back, or a 3-person or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I mean, most games have implemented. Again, LOTRO doesn't need to implement it because they made it where you can get a mount so early that you really don't need to bring your friends around on your own mount. That's the reason why I think they did that. They didn't end up making mounts that have multiple people. But I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. And it'd be fun to do one that you could do something, right? So like if you're on the mount, you're not driving it, you could like do emotes or something. Or like fish. You just fish off the mount. I don't know. There could be some fun things there that I feel like they could do without glitching the game. Again, I don't think that's their top priorities of what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to make the game better and better in other ways. But you know what? He was a boss, so I may actually slay him. I'm sorry. I know I haven't been killing any of these creatures, but this guy's a bad guy, and he might give me loot. I don't think they like that. I think they're mad at me. Speaking of things they still are fixing. That little lag spike I got right there. Alright, well, that was quite easy to defeat all those guys. Did I get anything? I acquired this. I got a respect item, which I don't know about. Do I have full respect with these guys? I do on this character, yeah. I could send it to another character, though. Anybody want some Lossoth tusks or whatever? Ooh, I don't have this one though. I don't have respect with them. I'll take it. Gosh, look at this place. It's just so big. The fact that we can be talking for like 30 minutes having fun on the stream and I'm just walking through this frozen lake tundra of Forest Shell, and we've just been walking this whole time. It's crazy to me how big this game is. Look at this. We have traveled from this spot to here in the last like 15-20 minutes, and that's like this tiny little area in this whole Middle Earth. Like, I love that. I love how big this game is. It makes it just that much better. And again, I think their teleportations and mount systems are good to make it not painful though for new players. Because that could be really painful if it was that big. But I like the fact that you have all this exploring room to do. It really represents Tolkien's lore so well. Why else do we do so much of that on this channel? What is this? What is this place? Out of our way, evil Grims. Ooh, I got Grimslayer completed. Look at this, I'm getting deeds done. Oh, I actually have to kill Grims here to do advanced. Oh, all right, well, let's kill some Grims. Well, we explore. I love that my arrows, when you shoot the Grims, are like, instead of an arrow being a normal size, when you shoot these things, they're like giant arrows. Oh, that one didn't leave an arrow. Hey, let's see. Let's see if I can catch one. Look at that arrow. Look at how big it is compared to me. It's so funny. All right, here's a baddie. I believe this is one of a quest, which I don't have. I'm not sure what he's doing. Are you drinking air? Is this magical air? I don't know what this guy's doing. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Your dogs are chasing a deer, huh? That's a deer problem. Huh. Dear to your heart. You should do the chicken run to Mordor. Yeah. I forget where you become the chicken, but yeah, it would be fun. It's in the Shire, right? I did it a long time ago. It's been so long since I did that. Rum-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba-dee-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Is that Mario? I think I'm singing Mario Smash Brothers. But that one's dun 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 dun. Right? Gosh, that's such a great game. You guys, any of you play Mario Smash Brothers back in the day? I still have my GameCube. It's such a good game. All right, here's another. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what? That may be the ship from a lore perspective of the guy who lost the 2 Palantirs that we were talking about 30 minutes ago. That may be it. We should go explore that ship right now. Here's another great shot. There's where we were up there a while ago. There's the town on the other side of the bay that we were at. And now we're gonna go over here. We got another cool lizard man. Just being a lizard. Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Yes, definitely. We'll do some more lore here, except I need to kill these for a deed now that I know. In fact, I probably should be killing more things, because I probably need lots of deeds here. Let's see, what other deeds have I not done here? Defeat Dourhands. Okay. Giant worms. Okay, so I do need to kill worms. Oh, look, it's a little fox. Little winter fox. Doesn't know which way to go. Oh, there, decided. Yeah, so I do need to kill a bunch of things here. Defeat saber-tooths, defeat worms at 4. Okay, alright, yeah, so I probably be shooting these worms as I walk by. Not going to complete it today, but, you know, get a couple points towards it, right? I still think since the streams, it's fun to be able to talk to you guys and hang out. I should probably be doing more completionist things with quests that I can complete, or deeds. Or we're going to go and hunt this thing. Because what better way to hang out but explore Middle-earth? I do want to also do a, at the beginning of the year, I want to do some more raid things together that you guys can join in on with me. And apparently, epic battles set everyone's level to 100, no matter what level you are. Whether I'm 140 or you guys are lower level or whatever. It'll set us all to 100 so we can do an epic battle together. So I'm thinking we're going to probably do an instance. That was John Hammer pointed that out. So I think we'll probably do that at the new year, guys. We'll schedule one we can all play together. Because that would be really fun. Because an epic battle, how many can we have in an epic battle? Is it 12? Let me look real quick. Epic battles. Size. Maybe it's just 6. Oh, no. Some of them could be 12. Like the Deeping Wall could be 12 people. So if we have a big enough group, we can have up to 12 people in a game, doing an epic battle. That could be really, really fun as a group. So stay tuned for that. It would be, I think it'll be lots of fun. Again, my goal is to make it where we can get enough people to actually do raids. You know what I mean? It'd be great if we can do 3-mans at max level or 5-man. I mean, 6-mans, excuse me. But I would love to be able to do actual raids. But then at the same time, we could do epic battles easily all together because it will match all our levels, right? Now, again, for people who have lower level gear, you'll be a little weaker, but again, we'll all be 100, so you'll still be able to do it. Yeah, so my goal is I really want to be able to make a community where we can actually do lots. By the way, look at this area over here. So hang in there for now. Because I know that our kinship, we really only have enough to do about a 6-man right now of levels, right? We could do, and it's more like we're all kind of in between levels, but we're all getting there. We're all getting the max level, and then on CrickHollow, and then we will get to the point where we can do epic battles as a group, and then we'll get to the point when we're all high enough level to do things maybe at level, max level for when we're all max level, and we can start doing raids and instances and stuff like that. We'll start with, some live streams that are 6-mans, right? 3-mans, 6-mans, depending on how many people are going to come. And then, if we get enough people that are max level, maybe we can start doing some other ones. And we'll definitely need some healers. So if any of you are going to have a healer leveling up, that'll be good. Because healing is important. And then, of course, we probably will need some more tanks. I think we usually always go with damage. Probably need some lore masters too, but again, I could always be the lore master or the tank. But sometimes you need 2 tanks or 3 tanks, right? Depending on the scenario of what raid you're doing. Anyway, we'll get to that point when we get to that point. But just keep leveling, everyone. We'll get there, and but we will do some epic battles soon. So because there's something we could do now as a big group. Start being able to do stuff annually here. In fact, at a certain point, if we get enough people, we might start doing it where we could do a weekly thing, right? With one of the streams, because I do a couple, like 2 or 3 streams a week. We could do one that's like a weekly one, right? Hour and a half. We do this instance or raid kind of thing. Look at this boat. That's pretty cool. There it is. Oh yeah, look at this is like one of the spirits. This is the king, I believe. So there's a whole quest line for this. I know some small piece. My redemption will come with time. This is the king that basically ran in with the 2. I think it's the king. Again, sometimes they don't have the rights to the name, but who's this guy? Hello there. And by the way, there you go. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. And a guy shows up behind me, another player. Just goes to show you, if anyone says, well, this game doesn't have it, it's dead. No, it's not. This guy's in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, and the player walks up behind me, right? So, yeah. This isn't even really a very high questing area because there's really only one quest you can do here. I think it's talking to this guy for this one quest line. It's like the only one in this whole area. So... bye. I like this effect of this ice. It looks cool. Let's go look at the boat up close. Oh man, I can't get up there? Oh. Darn, I guess they didn't want to take the time to actually like make all the surfaces or something. That's alright. We'll let that slide. There's a billion other things in the game. I wanted a pirate shot of me piloting the ship. It's pretty cool, though. He bears a great grief upon him. You guys want to go see that fortress? Nice. Did I see the kinship chat? No, I'm reading it right now. Oh, you're leveling a dwarf guardian. Awesome. And a minstrel. Nice. I like it. Thank you so much, Venom. Awesome. Yes, I see you guys' comments right here. All right. Let's ride. Let's go see that fortress. They talk about more snowy mountains up here, though. Woohoo! Oh, look at this. Another village. Hey, there's a quest here I haven't done.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Could I speak with you a moment? Ah, all of this started to go wrong after we were separated by a blinding snowstorm. I was ambushed by guardians after, the Garundane. After losing my way, it was there that I lost the map. The battle was tumultuous, and once it was over, we were scattered, and the map was gone, stolen, I think, by the retreating Garundane. Well, and I hate to admit it, this is a hunter and scout, but my sense of direction is not exactly the best. I make up for it by being an excellent navigator, but... What? How are you a good navigator? If you're bad with sense of... Navigator, but without the map, there was not much I could do to help find the others, and eventually I found myself all the way up here. I need to go back. That map I need to get that map back if I am ever going to find the way to the rest of my fellowship. Can you help me hunt down the Garundane until we find the one who stole it? Sure, Mr. Thurmain. These guys are loud, by the way. You guys are loud and noisy. You know that? You guys know you're noisy? Yeah. These are good ones, by the way. These ones there should be totally mounts. You know what they could do, too? It could be a mount that, like, carries stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? A mount that has, like, extra inventory slots? That would be cool. That would be a really cool update. They're like, all right, guys, we're giving you guys mammoths. And they give you extra inventory slots. So they're like, the mount itself has, like, an inventory where you could pile stuff in there. That would be cool. It'd be really, really cool. I would like that a lot. That'd be a cool update. I like that they have some horses up here, too.
It is a brisk day, is it not?
It is quite brisk. Let's go see this fortress. Also, a great view up here when we get to the top. And also, I believe I need to be killing these guys to look for that map. Could be anywhere. Can I even get into this fortress? Oh, you know what? It might be an instance. I just forgot. Oh. Can I just walk in? Oh no, I can just walk in. Oh no, this is her hut. Okay. Oh, this is the girl that this is like the all-seer person in their land or whatever. She's like wisdom. Pretty cool. What am I missing in this conversation in the chat? Sorry, guys. Noisy too, yeah. It would be a noisy mount. But you see, you could remove the noise effects with filters. The awesome filter. And if you don't know how to use this filter system right here for sounds, you guys, you should go watch my guide video on filters. Also, you guys, feel free in the Discord if you ever want to give me, you know, an idea on a guide video. That's something you are confused on or want to know and you don't see it on my guide playlist, because I have a bunch of them. I'm going to be trying to make some more guides this next couple weeks here. Ooh, hello there, Mr. White. Oh, I see that there's a bunch of whites in here. And we're killing them all. Let's see this awesome view that these guys have. Alright, here's the view. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good view. It's a little blurred out by the snow. It's still pretty cool, though. What's up, Zening? Zening, I think you won, by the way. One of our things at the beginning. If you guys came later in the stream, because we spent about the first 45 minutes doing the event with the screenshots, you know, maybe when the stream's over, you can just hop in, you know, go 10 minutes into the beginning of the stream, and you can watch the winnings. I announced the 3 categories. But Zening, you should have got mail because you won one of the categories there. Well, this is now my fortress, Fortress of Zollin Ironshield. This is Santa's workshop. This it's the Zollin workshop right here. I want this fortress to be mine. Like, look at that. Look at that cool shot. That's a cool shot, right? Yes, so congratulations, by the way, to all the winners again of the event. You guys did a fantastic job. Indeed you did. Well, this is a pretty cool fortress. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? I think I'll call it my new home. Alrighty. Well, my friends, let's finish up right. I'm gonna finish up right here. We've got about a 2-hour stream. Thanks for hanging out. That was super fun. Again, Happy New Year coming up, right? So I will definitely release some videos probably before New Year's, but again, tomorrow is my birthday, so I won't be probably on tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do a stream. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna be doing stuff with the family, going to lunch and stuff, and then New Year's. So have a happy New Year's, everyone. And I will see you at the New Year for another stream, live stream. But I might have a video or 2 pops out, a couple shorts. I might give you some fun shorts for the next 2 days. So, yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it a lot. Again, congratulations to all the winners. Don't forget, guys, you can join the Discord. There's a link in the description. Please, please, please join if you can, if you don't forget. Thank you real quick to my Patreons for their support. Thanks to Skumley for being a Royal Guard. And thanks to all my other Patreons. I haven't updated this for some of our temporary winner Patreons. Thank you to you guys, too. And subscribe button's going to be there if you're watching as a video later. And chat videos over there, playlists. But yes, thanks, Zening. I appreciate it. Yes, I know, I got a lot. It's all really fast. It's, you know, Christmas, and my birthday, then New Year's. It's all lined up, all within like a few days. But and then I don't know if you saw, but I got a Spear of Aemir, and I might have the helmet of Theoden. So maybe in the next live stream I could show you guys. And then I'm also gonna do a couple collection videos for the new year, and we'll go over, we'll see these, right? I have some unboxing videos and stuff, so yeah, we'll have some fun. And thanks for your support. You guys are all awesome. Have a blast. Have a happy new year. And thanks for all hanging out today. And again, congratulations to the winners. And we'll do that again, so make sure you join the Discord. And, you know, we say stuff in there. We talk. We can say Happy New Year to each other, you know, in like 40 different time zones. As we're all like, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year all around the world. Yeah, it's super cool. Here, before you guys go, I'm going to switch to something real quick so you can see this. All right, turn that off for a second. We'll leave on the snowy background, but here, I'll show you guys real quick. Before we go, I've got a little show and tell, okay? 1 second. All right. So there's Aomer's spear. Has he got good focus on there? So it's not real metal. This is real wood, the handle though. But this is more of like a composite, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And obviously if it was real metal, it'd be really, really heavy. I think you guys can hear me talking at that, even though I probably sound a little far away. But that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty dang cool. So, and it's really tall. So if you look when I hold it, I mean, I'm not really necessarily short. I'm almost 6 foot, but it's like a 7.5 foot tall spear. So it's pretty cool. Stab, stab, stab. Gotcha. Yeah. Anyway, it's really fun. It comes in 2 pieces. Again, I'll review it up close with a 4K camera for you guys later on my video, so it'll look really clear. But yeah, it's pretty darn cool. Very, very fun. I just have it back here so you guys can see it later on. Looks pretty cool right there. And then here is the absolutely gorgeous helmet of Theoden, which again I will do a up close 4K review video of it for you on the channel, on the collection playlist later on, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but look at how beautiful that is. Now I will say right off the bat, so you guys know, it is rather small. So like the Aomer helmet, the Gimli helmet, all these other helmets behind me up there, they easily fit on my head, and I have way too big of a head, right? This one is very tiny, even though it's gorgeous, and the stand is just beautiful. That's like kind of like a bust of his shoulders armor. Like, look at that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Still beautiful, but again, even though it looks really big and the horse helmet on top is gorgeous, it's actually kind of it's pretty small. And by the way, mine is number 274 on there, but it's actually rather small. I can't even get it like I know I have a hat on, but just so you can see it doesn't even I can't even get it over the top of my head. Like, I can't put it on at all. Like, my head is just, I have a really big head. So this is designed for someone with a very small head. My sister can't wear it either, and her head is obviously much smaller than mine. She can't fit it either. So these are, just so you know, this is more of a cosmetic look one, which again, maybe slightly disappointing, but it's so gorgeous and beautiful, and it was such a wonderful gift from my family that I am very happy with it. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks just like the movie. I mean, maybe not exactly like the movie, right? But, I mean, it's close enough when you're looking from that distance that it's like, whoa. And again, you'd think it would be able to fit, but it's because the bottom is really tiny. This is really small, the between these 2 pieces right here. So again, yes, you could wear this if you had a small head, but I mean, you probably need to be real small. My mom can almost fit it on her head, and she's got a smaller head than both me and my sister. And so this is rather small person. And again, I don't think the actor was that tiny, so I believe the reason is because since this isn't like a real metal, it's more of like that polyurethane or whatever they use to cast it. I think they probably used less resources to kind of like, you know, make it a little cheaper. So they just did it for like a minimum head size, which, okay. I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm not really going to be wearing it anyway, right? I'd put it on once or twice for fun, but realistically, I don't really almost ever wear these. They're more for just looking at, enjoying, and admiring.
My precious.
Just kidding. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's very cool. I'm very excited about it, and got a couple other cool things too I could share with you guys at other live streams and stuff. But got this. Gonna open that later. That'll be fun. Again, I could show you some of this stuff on the next stream too, of course. And then my sister got me this really, really cool box from our Highland Games. It's got a little drawer and all this stuff, but the best part is She filled it with these gems. They're like the craft ones. Just to make it really cool when I opened it. Make it like a Smog's treasure hoard or something. I love it. My sister still knows what makes me, that I still enjoy as an adult. So, anyway, very excited. So, we will do more Lord of the Rings collection videos, too. They just take, they took a lot of prepping from my mind. I'm like, I have to be really like, okay, what do I want to do? How do I want to show it? I don't want to make it monotonous and too long, but at the same time, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So, like, you know, what do I need to show and cover, that kind of stuff. So, again, yeah, I'll do all that for these helmets and stuff. And you guys have a great day in Middle-earth. And again, Happy New Year's coming up, right? 2 days. Look at that. It's so, look how cool it is. It's so cool. And again, it looks like it would fit my head. If I could get past the bottom part that's so tiny, I probably could fit it inside. But the way they've made it inside, I can't. It won't even go over the top of my head, let alone get past my ears. But, I mean, I've got a huge dwarf head, so. That's probably why, too. So, I just want to warn you guys ahead, if you're going to buy that for your own collection, you might not be able to wear it. It just depends on how big your head size is, right? How big your hat size is. If you're maybe a medium hat size or small, you'll probably be able to wear it. But if you're a large, extra large, double X, any of those, you're probably not going to be able to wear it. Because you won't be able to get it by your skull, you know? But again, I can wear Gimli's helmet. I can wear Éomer's helmet and all these other ones. But I guess that's just how they made the Theoden helmet, right? They made it like more of that, I guess, just smaller. I don't know. Not sure. But anyway, you guys, you are all the best. Thanks for listening for a couple more little show and tell things. And have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. I'm going to shut off LOTRO here in the background. And I'll see you all. Subscribe button. All that stuff down there. Discord, don't forget all that stuff. Again, happy New Year's coming up. 2 days. You all have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. And we might do something. Here's what I'm just going to say I'm not going to do anything tomorrow. All right? Nothing tomorrow. Because I'm going to just spend time with the family for my birthday and stuff like that. But I will send you guys a happy birthday in Discord. Not to myself, but like greetings, hello, from whatever I'm doing tomorrow, of course. So join the Discord. Give you guys a picture of something. What lunch I get. Ha ha ha. You're like, who cares? I'm like, oh, that's true. Anyway, we like to have fun in there and talk in the Discord. So make sure you join. And thanks for listening to my last little 5-minute spiel of randomness. But a little show and tell for you guys. Anyway, that's what we're here. It's a live stream. We're here to have fun, chat, and relax. So have a great day in Middle-earth, my friends. Baruch Kazad, I menu. And I'll see you all in the next live stream, which will probably be on the New Year's. So, Happy New Year's. Have a great rest of your time, my friends. See ya. Yes, everyone be careful on your travels. Agreed. Well said, David. Yes, watch out. Be careful on the road. Don't rush. Don't crash. And have a wonderful day in Middle-earth.